What would happen if all the mosquitoes on Earth disappeared? On the first day without mosquitoes. Although everything might look the same and nothing seems different at first, you will soon notice that the annoying buzzing sound of mosquitoes has disappeared. 1 week after mosquitoes disappear. Most animals that feed on mosquitoes would have to start looking for alternative food sources. This shift could put them in a precarious situation. 1 month after mosquitoes disappear. The absence of mosquito larvae, which feed on bacteria and algae to improve water quality, would lead to an imbalance in aquatic ecosystems and trigger a series of chain reactions. 3 months after mosquitoes disappear. The incidence of diseases like malaria and dengue fever would significantly decrease among people, greatly improving public health. However, companies that produce mosquito repellent products would face severe losses and many would go out of business. 6 months after mosquitoes disappear. Some plants that rely solely on mosquitoes for pollination would begin to decline due to insufficient and ineffective pollination during their flowering period. Although most animals that previously fed on mosquitoes would have found alternative food sources, a few species unable to adapt would face extinction. 1 year after mosquitoes disappear. The disruption in the food chain and ecological imbalance that started in aquatic ecosystems would gradually spread to other ecosystems, leading to serious harm to global biodiversity. Countries would need to invest significant time and money to maintain the normal functioning of ecosystems. 10 years after mosquitoes disappear. Ecosystems would have adjusted to the absence of mosquitoes and would slowly return to stability. While the sudden disappearance of mosquitoes would not spell a global catastrophe, this ancient species, which has existed for 170 million years, has become a nightmare for humanity. With their strong reproductive abilities and widespread distribution, mosquitoes cause the loss of hundreds of thousands of lives each year due to disease. The terrifying process of mosquito bloodsucking. Mosquitoes use their sense of smell and temperature to locate prey. If you sweat easily and have a high body temperature, you are more likely to attract mosquitoes. Once they identify a target, they quietly land on you and use their saliva to numb your pain receptors. They then use a highly complex mouthpart made up of 6 different tubes. The first 2 tubes, with razor-sharp serrations, pierce the skin. The next 2 tubes separate skin tissues while searching for blood vessels. The central tube secretes a chemical enzyme to prevent blood clotting and accurately locates the blood vessels. The deadly viruses that remain on the tubes are spread during the blood feeding process. This is what makes mosquitoes one of the most dangerous and terrifying species on Earth. Will mosquitoes ever face real extinction? Do you think that someday in the future, mosquitoes might face true extinction and disappear completely from Earth?